Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings. It's Brooklyn Terra here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Okay, this is going to be your September 20th to the 30th reading. Okay, this may or may not resonate with you, and this may happen before these dates, or this may happen after these dates. You know, energy is fluid, so take it how it resonates. Okay, my nose is itching. Scorpio, listen, someone here is grieving over you right now. This is an ex. You could have recently dealt with them, cut them off, but I'm not getting that. I feel like this is someone here that they had their chance with you multiple times. Okay, you gave this person many, many, many chances, and they just chose to sabotage the connection. This this could have gone as far as an engagement, you know, and I feel like it didn't get any further than that. Okay, you had to give this person the ring back or just leave altogether. Okay, someone here just wasn't taking you serious. They kept saying they were going to work on things. You know, they were very persistent on keeping you around, keeping you stuck in a cycle, making you believe that they were all in it 100%. And now they're grieving your loss because you showed this person that you were willing to cut them off to make yourself happier and, you know, for self-love and self-care, you know, to, you know, benefit yourself, to bring in real love, you know, to bring in real fulfillment and happiness. Okay, one thing about you, Scorpio, you're not going to fulfill, you know, you're not going to revolve your happiness around a relationship. Okay, so you have to let this person know that you're willing to cut this person off. And even if you did, you know, have desperation over them at one point, you're showing this person now that you've leveled up and you're in this phoenix energy. Okay, new phase and rekindle. Okay, renew and growth, change mind, and rise from the ashes. Okay, you're not the same person you used to be. You changed your mind. Okay, you saw hope with this person and now you don't. So now someone is grieving your loss. They feel lonely and they're processing the fact that you've instilled boundaries. Period. Okay, a lot of people right now, the energy across the board is boundaries. Okay, saying no, not people pleasing, not trying to make everybody happy, not trying to protect everybody else's feelings, trying to make sure everyone else is happy while they're stepping on yours. Okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Someone is feeling very nostalgic, and it's just like this can be the feeling of you knowing that an ex is creeping back up into your life. You could have been seeing signs, seeing their name, seeing numbers. You could have them blocked or not have them blocked, but you just know that they just have a repetitive cycle where they reach out to you the same way, the same point in time in the year. It's just the same thing with this person, okay? With haunted by memories, stuck in the past. Someone here is just they're in the same cycle, same behaviors as years ago. You could be working out more, eating healthier, focus on your shape, focus on your eating habits, your mental health. I feel like someone here really they could have screwed up your mental health in a way. Like, yeah, Five of Wands. I feel like there was a lot of conflict, spiritual warfare. Okay, this person here they could have had a lot of outside interferences within the connection. Okay, Four of Cups. There was no fulfillment, Scorpio. This person knew that. This person knew that you were the full package. Okay, they knew you were the full package. They knew that you were everything that they needed in life. You know, the full everything in a partner, and they still kept you waiting in despair. Okay, and with these three cups here, with this being the four cups, I'm seeing three cups specifically on the table. Third party was an issue. There was an introduction, and with this other cup here, this is not your hand. But there's another hand here holding this drink for this woman. Okay, alcohol could have been significant. Okay, this is a situation that could have really messed with your mental clarity. You could have been drinking because of this person. Yeah. And we have this card. We have the Six of Wands as well. I'm not sure what all of the names of these cards are, but there's a lot of fiery wand energy here, okay? There was a lot of dark energy, a lot of dark magic, a lot of manipulation here within energies, okay? And I feel like this could have had to do with the outside interferences of this person. Whether this, the energy that this person brought into your life or around themselves, they opened the door to this, okay? And I feel like a lot of witchcraft, a lot of energy was thrown your way, Scorpio. And I feel like right now you're in a cleansing period or you're breaking free from this, okay? This you could have been having nightmares dealing with this person, just feeling really polluted in your energy, okay? Your energy was being attacked, okay? Because of this person. All right. And now they want to be regretful. Lots of evil I was sent your way. And you could have been acting in different ways that you wouldn't normally act because of how this person was exposing you to so many different energies. Okay, yeah, the Tower in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. You're literally having to leave this person in the past, leaving them behind. This is what you did, and this is what you left behind. The Tower in reverse. The tower upright is usually things falling down so that things can be rebuilt back. Okay, things being exposed, things coming to light. With it being in reverse, I feel like this is still their energy. They're stuck in turmoil, like generational curses, generational chaos that they're never gonna seem to break. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, someone here is stuck in a karmic tie, karmic lesson, karmic relationship with this possible fire sign woman. And now they're trying to come to you complaining that they're not content, complaining that they're not happy and fulfilled when they were the ones that left you hanging in the first place. I was about to call you Aquarius. Could have been an air sign that did this to you. And now, Scorpio, you're in the energy of telling this person to kiss your ass. Because, and they're too stunned to speak. Fire energy. They're like, wow, like you're really doing this to me. You're really cutting me off right now. Like, wow. Yeah. Because look, there you are, Scorpio. You're letting this person know that you don't need them in your life anymore. Okay, you're on a way better, bigger path, and you're fulfilled. You're fulfilled. You're happy without this person. Okay, the 8 to the 3 of wands. The communication has gone to nothing. The way it used to be fast, speedy communication, and now there's really, really, really nothing to say to this person. Okay, you're letting them know that you're you're disconnected from them. There's like it's like a small conversation happening, but it's a very quick cutting conversation as well. Okay, because you know someone here is just trying to use you for a new beginning. Okay, they just use you for fulfillment, for safety, for peace. They know that they find peace and quietness when they're with you. And but yet they want to cheat on you. Yeah, karmic relationship. This is karmic, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Okay, you're loving yourself and you're letting that's why you have to let go. You don't love them, but you love yourself. Yeah, heartbroken and sunglasses. This person is wanting to watch you, stalk you, chase after you, be codependent after keeping you in a karmic cycle repeatedly. Yeah, palm tree. I keep getting the energy of moving. You could be relocating as well. Palm tree somewhere warm, possibly Florida, Texas. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Okay, you're permanently making a big step, a big change. Okay, you're no longer trying to keep yourself stuck or tied to anything that doesn't serve you. And this can also be a jealous a mother figure. This can be jealous women in your family trying to keep you stuck and blocked within your love life, finances, and your home life. Period. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you prosper, and yet they're trying to judge you and trying to tell you how to live your life and how to do things. And I feel like you're cutting this energy out. Okay. And I feel like all in all, this is just the energy of you showing them that you don't need them. Relationships, exes, toxic family, you don't need any of this. You're breaking free from all of this. Okay, this is nostalgic. You've seen this happening before. This is an epiphany. Every time you're doing good, these energies want to come back and try to make you feel guilty for where you are in life when they didn't consider you at any point in theirs. Okay, wedding rings. Okay, there's new love coming in, new opportunities all coming in once you continue to make this phoenix rise and change, okay? No longer being in this Four of Cups, dissatisfied, distaste energy because there's no longer going to be any spiritual warfare going on, within your energetic field, okay? People that aren't sure of themselves, aren't sure of their life, but they look up to you, but they tear you down at the same time. They're all feeling your loss, okay? I feel like you're not even in contact with this energy. I feel like this could have been the last encounter you could have had with someone. It could have really left a mark in their brain. And whatever you said, it left a mark, okay? Now someone's thinking back and realizing that you're never, ever, 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 ever going to come back, okay? And if this is family or friends, they're never, ever, ever going to be able to use you, tear you down, or hurt you ever, ever, ever again. Okay, Scorpio, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.